Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana is currently following the upside expectations, the bullish expectations mentioned in previous videos. We've seen that break above the $190 mark that we already talked about in yesterday's video. It actually happened sort of overnight with Bitcoin's push to the upside together with that. There are now two scenarios that I'm observing overall. We talked about them in the last video, so not really any change in wave count required. The only thing that I have changed is to take out the potential of a still unfolding E wave, in the triangle, or that it could start from here, because with this push above the $190 level, any triangle is invalidated unless I call the wave 4 completed here with an extremely shallow E wave, which would be very bullish at $165.70. So as long as we're holding that level overall, the direct upside expectations, they stay alive. This is going to be an absolute key level, especially for the scenario that the triangle, what was that, 165? Yeah, because if a fifth wave to the upside, which would be a rally to all-time highs, is indeed unfolding, in this scenario, at least, in this scenario, the price should not break below 165.70. Doesn't mean it couldn't do it. In the wide count, we can definitely make another attempt of let's say, a lower low before breaking out. But it is just one possible interpretation. Just means to us, it offers some support, that level, right? And okay, so what are the scenarios? Two scenarios are being tracked here at the moment. I have to say there are other scenarios that could apply here, and I might, change my opinion about the micro count going forward. But for now, they are pointing to the upside. And we have, if you followed the analysis over recent weeks, we've been lifting the key levels step by step. We started with $119 as key level against which we could focus on higher. That was the swing low from May and April. Then we lifted the key level here to $165.70, and now we can lift it even higher. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but the idea is, bullish, or the idea was bullish against 119, and now that we have possibly a completion of wave E of the triangle, it's the 165.70 level, and I've even added another key level in the very short term. But the wave counts were about, okay, this could be a wave 4 as a triangle, A, B, C, D, E. Or we are in a larger flat correction in a wave 4. So no change to the idea we are in a wave 4. The question is always, how does the wave 4 unfold? So either as a triangle, A, B, C, D, E, and it could be complete with one more high to $400 plus. So this could be very bullish. Or A, and then this is now a B wave rally, A, B, C in wave B, before we come down in wave C and then rally. This wave C in white doesn't need to break below the April and May lows anymore because we have an overshooting B wave. Okay, it's not overshooting yet, but it is something to watch for. If it becomes an overshooting B wave and we sort of target $214.85 to $229, which seems likely, then the C wave might not break below the April and May lows, yeah? That means it should stay above 119. So overall, still all corrective price action, but bullish price action. And also here, like on many other crypto charts, pullbacks can be opportunities. Solana has proven to be quite resilient. If we go to the 1 hour time frame, this is now the movement that you can see from the 5th of July low. In yesterday's update, I highlighted to you that we're watching for an upside breakout and that we expect an upside breakout. This here is the update I sent through to our gold members on Discord for Solana. It happened yesterday, midday. The price is consolidating just below the upside breakout point at $190. As mentioned yesterday, my assumption is that at least wave 5 is unfolding to the upside, which would be further confirmed if there is a convincing break above $190. A more bullish interpretation is possible, we talked about that, but requires confirmation through price action. In this scenario, the price already formed a low in the E wave of the triangle, and the price is already working on its way to new all-time highs. Only a break below 165.70 would confirm that wave E of the triangle is still unfolding. So it was like against 165.70, focus on higher. At least wave 5 is unfolding. and the key levels did hold. And I mentioned to you, I've now lifted the key level higher. Where did we move it to? So let's go back to the Solana live chart. The last key level now that's relevant is here, or the latest one, the nearest one, is $183 pretty much. Yeah? This is the last swing low. I haven't labeled the whole thing because I've literally run out of wave degrees, but there could be another one too set up here. So this is an internal wave 2, possibly. It's just a key level. So if that breaks, it tells us I have to reinterpret the microstructure. The more relevant level is, of course, still $165.70. This is literally just a microstructure. I think it is now very important to watch if the bulls can maintain above 190. We broke above a key pivot, and this has now become support. Well, if it really is support, will only be proven if we retest this level. Breaking back below 190 would likely lead to a test of that last key level here at $183, and would potentially not be bullish. So ideally, the price to maintain the white microstructure to the upside, ideally the price is now holding above 190. Okay, below that level, 183 and then $165.70 as next key support levels. If the white microstructure is now extending higher as shown here, and I added, let's say I added a micro count, then $214.85 and $229.65 are going to be the next upside levels to watch. Again, as always, microstructures are fragile. And if we extend way higher than this, then I will add the, then I will assume we are like in, yellow wave 5. So let's go back to the weekly chart. Showed you that I think yesterday or a few days ago, we talked about the long-term chart as well, daily or weekly. And just to explain that the idea is that the next move up would be this yellow wave 5. And I mean, if wave E, and I need to adjust this here as well, but if wave E of the triangle already completed, then this wave 5 might already be unfolding and we could be on our way to like $400 plus. Okay, so but that requires, in my view, proving through price action, because if this was a triangle, the E wave was extremely shallow. Can't really rely on it, but it's not invalid. So the thing is, in bullish markets, the pullbacks might be extremely shallow, so we cannot rule that out in crypto. So that's what I'm watching for. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.